Just behind me, there are three Volkswagen Beetles from Ferdinand Buditsky Museum here in Zagreb, Croatia. The first one is the newest. This is the convertible from the 70s. Then we have from later on from the 60s, the one with the square rear window, and then we have this one, which is the oldest one. It's in 1958. It has the oval rear window, and it has an interesting um, an interesting open roof, which is from canvas. Um, you can see the development of the design of the Volkswagen Beetle. There were people's car, and really more than 15 million of them have been made during all these years. Um, very reliable and very popular even today.
I personally have got one interesting experience with the Beetle convertible. A friend of mine has bought the red one from the 60s, and it was in 1998. And the cousin of mine, he took three of us in a car just to have a fun, and he was driving very fast. Actually, he was driving with the maximum speed of the Beetle through the city, and we were approaching with 120 kilometers per hour at the busiest crossing in the city. Suddenly the red light has appeared, and he has tried to stop the car. He was braking hard, but with the drum brakes it was impossible. So at some moment he has decided to press the gas pedal and to cross this crossing, and at those moments and those seconds, which were like minutes for me, I was praying just that nobody would hit us on that crossing, which has happened. We were really lucky to be alive. With these Beetles, the people are usually putting different parts from the different times of Beetle production to their models, just in order to satisfy their taste and their needs. For example, this gray one has got the taillights and the mid registration lighting element from the older model, from the oval, while the one in the front has got the newer one, which would be to the post 58 model. So these two actually, in order to achieve the originality, should exchange their tail lamps. Different colors for the Beetle. Each of them was appropriate. Somehow all of the colors suit the Beetle, and also there was the car on the advertisement with all of the panels changed in different colors, and saying that all of the parts are actually interchangeable between the different years of production of the Beetle, so that you could have taken from any scrap yard any part and just put it on your car if it was necessary. In Germany, more than 15 million were made, and in the whole world, a bit more than 21 million.
Convertible was the most exotic version of the classic Beetle, if we don't count the Karmann Gears convertibles and the coupes. It was the way to go if you had funds, because they were substantially more expensive than the normal Beetle, but this provided you with the open air motoring, while having the low cost of car and low cost of its maintenance. What turned out 20, 30, 40, and God knows, maybe 60 years ago, is that they are really reliable car, and lots of people drive them even today very successfully as their everyday only car.
Here we can see my collection of Volkswagen Beetles. The first one is in 1/64 size Volkswagen Samba bus. It is a T1 model, and it has, the Samba has these windows at the roof, and this particular car is very appreciated by collectors, and the real bus in a pristine condition is around $100,000. We will see now from this model from the back, from the side first. You can see a lot of windows which it has. I think it's there is a version, I don't know if it's this one, we would have to count the windows now, but there is, I think, 23 windows bus. Here it is from the back. The other one is a small car as a key ring in the same 1/64 size. This is the standard Beetle, and it is from 1967. And the third one is 1/43 scale model of a Beetle convertible with the opening doors. It is the red one, and it is the same, exactly the same one as the one I was telling you a story about with my cousin when we were lucky to stay alive. It was exactly the same one, the red one with the black interior.